June 28th. We have hit the road and we're on the way to Mattice for our 322-kilometer adventure. We're in Mattice and we're almost ready to go. It's raining already. But here are the boats. Day one, and it's been pouring since we got on the water. Nice easy paddle though. Belay. Okay, we got this. Well, I think we're gonna scout this because it's supposed to be a class 3. So we're gonna make our way on the island and have a look at the rapids. We're just arriving at Black Feather Rapids. We're gonna spend the night here. Nice little pad. Making some food. We're golden. Morning of day 2, we are getting ready. We just finished eating, loading our boats. The tent is drying. The fly is drying. Old portage sign, new portage sign. We just arrived at Kettle Portage. So there's Kettle Falls. I'll get some footage in a few minutes. So that's Kettle Falls. It's actually at least a 10-foot drop, hard to see from the base of the portage, but it's something. easier than I thought. Still on Makatiamik. Guess this is the bottom part of it. Boat. We are arriving at Bear Rock Point, just up ahead to end day 2.
Here we have the fisherwoman in the wild by the campfire, chilling after a successful day of not catching any fish.
So over here we have some wild chives. Actually kind of cool. You can eat them with breakfast. Put them in your eggs, or you can just eat them like that. I don't know, it's somewhere between 8 and 9 p.m. and Michael's already gone to bed. Nothing. And then Mike and I are sitting by the fire with a beautiful sunset. This is morning of day 3. We were getting eaten alive and then it started pouring rain. So we're hitting the water. We only have I think 14k to do to get to Thunderhouse, and that's where we're gonna spend the night because the portage is gonna take a while. Stay tuned. We're still in the same unnamed rapid, trying to navigate this. Come on. Here's the bottom of the unnamed rapid, class 1 now. It's supposed to be. I don't know, man. I don't know if you can see that up ahead, but there's a giant white sign. That is the portage for Thunderhouse. It says, warning, Thunderhouse Falls, portage 500 meters on left. We're at the top of Thunderhouse Falls. And if you look right there on the birch, there's a tiny, tiny little portage sign. Anybody could miss that, it's crazy. However, there's kind of a little beachy area here. So we just kind of stopped and found it. The mosquitoes are horrible. We just found a campsite 3/4 of the way through the portage at the falls, and this is by far the nicest campsite we've seen, the only campsite we've really seen. And apparently you can go down the water. Let's go check it out. Look at this. Thunderhouse Falls. It's beautiful. I'm pretty impressed. I started the fire in the rain. The fire's going. Mike set up this really nice tarp.
I'm already wet. I'm going to get the cooking pot.
Hi.
That's what I look like when I'm a drowned rat.
Everybody is soaking wet. And the bugs are horrible. Buy a bug net. Managed to set up the tent. And it's been pouring rain, so put a tarp on just in case. We got a beautiful view. Of falls from here. Getting water at the base of the falls. Or halfway through the falls?
Halfway.
Yeah.
Shit you'll do for something that's life-saving.
Our camp is actually set up way up on top up there.
And this is just on the soup.
And that's Conjuring Rock. We're gonna try and paddle upriver tomorrow to go and touch it. But you can see it has the two eyes and the mouth. Morning of day 4. It's a beautiful day today. You can hear the falls. Rained last night. I think I slept like 11 hours. I was pretty tired. We are all ready to go. We're gonna be heading to touch Conjuring Rock, and then we will be heading to Hell's Gate. Portage from hell today. Conjuring Rock. Ooh. Wow, that's a strong current. This is supposed to be Conjuring Rock.
Way to go.
Holy shit, that was hard.
Yep.
Okay, let me touch the damn thing. Oh.
Right, he comes up.
There's Mike paddling up with his canoe. You got it!
Come on now.
Woohoo!
Yeah.
You got it! That was hard, eh? This is the base of Thunderhouse Falls. We're out of the canyon and we're... Woo! It's windy too this morning. Oh shit! Did not want to catch that rock. Thank you. Even though it's sunny and it's beautiful. Oh, there's an eddy. Ah! It's actually really cold this morning. And I don't particularly want to fall in. Ooh, but We're getting close to Hell's Gate, and we're actually looking for the portage right now. All it says is on the right, but we do not want to take chances. So, oopsies, I'm gonna hit rock. Yeah. And so far, this Stone Falls portage, we think we're in the right place, but it's not marked. So far I'm not too impressed by the lack of signage that they have here. But let us go. Whew. Still working at the portage, but as you can see, it's very grown in. But over here we can see it's used, so it's just a fucking mess. So we finished the 800-meter Stone Falls portage. There we go.
Like that paddle.
Now we're getting ready to kayak the Stone Swifts, and then Hell's Gate Canyon portage. These are the Stone Swift Rapids. We're supposed to have about a kilometer. Oh my gosh, I am so tired just from the portage. This is not bad, not too bad. I don't know if you can see Mike, but right to his right there's a tiny piece of flagging tape. Right there. I'm guessing that's the portage. This shit is dangerous, man. You can see it going up. Very, very steep incline to start off the portage, so I'm going back to help Michael. He helped me. I couldn't pull the boat up by myself, it was too heavy. Oh, this is brutal. It's all mud. Still alive. But this is fucking hard. This is very hard. Oh fuck, look at all the tadpoles. It's so deep, there's tadpoles. Well, watch out, fishies. There's a really big one over here. Look at the size of that. That's massive, look. It's actually bigger than my hand. So I'm 3/4 of the way through the portage at Hell's Gate, and there's a little detour for a scenic lookout. It's pretty crazy. I'm literally right on the edge. The edge drops right there. Hell's Gate Canyon. Gorgeous. Okay, this hill is fucking crazy. It goes all the way up. So right now I'm just leading my boat slowly, trying not to fucking kill myself. God, I swear a lot. Come on. I should say we got Michael coming out. Sorry?
Already wiped out twice.
Yeah, I did once really bad. I hit my shin.
If I don't get away from these bogs, I will literally start crying.
I don't know if you can see this, but there's an eagle right up there. A bald eagle too. There we go. We got Mike coming out now. Woohoo! Alright, so we're leaving Hell's Gate, the canyon, and we're coming into a class 2 right away. There's pretty much lots of rapids for the next little while. Class 2, class 1, class 1, class 2. I just want to stay in my boat right now. I'm cold. Unpleasant. Basically, they're the stealth rocks that are just below the surface, and they're big here too. And something silly like that could actually tip you over. Unpleasant. Very windy. Not bad. Oh, getting quite again. Oh, that was wet. That was kind of fun. Okay, we're in the process of tying a ridge line for the tarp. So we can at least get some cover. Oh, we're freezing because we got stuck in a torrential downpour, and we managed to make the tent, set it up, and well, we're freezing and we're trying to warm up right now. Somebody's in do you want to say hi at least?
Hi, it's very cold and it was wet, and now I'm just cold, but at least I'm dry. Brr.
Yeah, so anyway, we haven't even eaten yet. It's about 7 o'clock at night. It took us the better part of the day today. We're just after Bell's Bay, and I think it took us 9 hours today to do the portage and paddle, so it was long. You ready?
Yeah, sure.
Oh shit! Okay. This is the tent. Don't break it.
No.
No? Okay.
No.
Close?
Sure.
Oh. We're in the morning of day 5. It's cold and wet.
Shitty. The word is shitty.
It's not that shitty.
But it's so shitty.
We're gonna try and do 25K and hopefully get a nice sunny day to dry our stuff. Our gear's pretty damn wet everywhere. Day 5 and we are off.
Late.
Yeah, very late, by the way. It's like 11:15. At least we got some sun. Still on day 5. Just want to show you some scenery because it's just beautiful today. So green everywhere. Oh, we have an eagle that's been a bald eagle who's been flying up ahead of us. So we stopped for the night at Piwabiskau River, which is right across the way here. We couldn't really find our a tent pad or anything, so we're on the beach. It's actually quite lovely. Check it out. There's actually another beach on the other side as well, but this one's higher off the ground, so we're hoping it's going to keep us a little drier. We have some wolf prints here. This one's kind of washed away. And it's kind of cool because right beside it over here, we have some moose tracks. Oh yeah. So the wolf was likely chasing the moose. It's the morning of day 6. We're up and starting to pack camp. It poured last night, so I'm drying the fly right here. The sun isn't even up over the trees yet. It's just starting, so it's still early. We got another 30K day today, and hopefully we can dry some gear tonight. That's what we're hoping for. And it's July 3rd and I'm in a toque because it's chilly.
Freezing.
Cold. This is wild. It's like a perfect circle. So we made it the 29K and we're at Soweska River and we found the campsite. So the river is coming in right there and the campsite is in there. So we're trying to set up camp before the rainstorm hits again.
Is it the same one?
Yep.
Look at the size of that fucker. Oh, he's pretty.
Dude, you're at about fucking 15 feet there. It's about as close as you're getting. Don't lift your head at me, I'll fucking whip a rock at you. I'll take you right out.
It's checking you out, eh?
Hi.
It's tasting dinner. He's looking for the dinner. Not like it. You gotta come on this side and chase him the other way.
Yeah, dude, if that gets any closer, I'm telling you, it's gonna be the end of its life.
Okay, okay. I'm coming. The rain never came, so we ended up washed my hair for the first time in 6 days. Washed some clothes. Clothes is drying now. It's a beautiful day. See? This is day 7. We're at Soweska River and we're hoping to make it to Rabbit River today. There's not a lot of campsites along the way, but there's supposed to be some beach, so we might be able to do a little bit more. So far, not too bad. The bugs are not too bad this morning as long as you got lots of bug spray on. People often ask me why I do this. I'm at peace out here. I don't get this anywhere else. The daily grind, the rat race, the, working to make money, to pay bills, to go back to work the next day, to buy food, to pay bills. None of that matters out here. I'm at peace. Right off the hop. A little rapid to help us on our way. Welcome to another insightful moment with Marie. I'm thinking about another point when I come out here. I learned to really appreciate the little things. You know, running tap water, functioning bathrooms, my bed, nice comfy bed, fresh food, a stove. You know, the little things that I over time take for granted. So when I come out here, it really helps me retune and, you know, get back to basics and appreciate what I have. So we've been paddling 3 hours. We've made it 20K-ish. And that's Portage Island right up ahead. We're gonna stop there for lunch today. There we go. Helped us along the way. So, we're on like day 7. We've been paddling 50K today. We're exhausted. And what you see in front of you is an unnamed island on the map. Probably at about 136, I would say, on the Missinaibi map. So after 50 kilometers of being on the water, we finally found a little island. You couldn't even barely see, there's no sign or anything, but the campsite is actually through there. So this is the campsite I showed you here. So come out, our boats are there. We got one tent here, one tent down there. We got our fire.
And many, many exhausted people.
But, yep. It's morning of day 8. The camp is taken down, everything's packed up, and we're getting ready to do another 50-kilometer day today because that's the next campsite. Yay! We are at Deception Rapids, which is a class 1, class 2. It doesn't look like a class 2 though. Maybe the water's not high enough, I don't know. So that obviously wasn't Deception Rapids. We were deceived. It was just another set of swifts, and there's more up ahead. This is the class 2! I am soaking wet, even my glasses are wet. That was really fun. I don't know if you can see this, but Michael's trying to be stubborn and do his own route. Look at all the rocks too. Oh, he's okay. Yeah. Fuck. So this is supposed to be a class 1 right after Deception Rapids. A little busy. Yee! it's raining. It's 12 degrees, and with the rain it is freaking cold. So we've been taking shifts and stopping and changing and putting warmer clothes on, and I didn't bring any mittens and I should have. But anyway, how it goes from 30 degrees yesterday to 12 today, it's crazy. Still super freaking windy today. Whoa! I don't know. Oh my god. Stopped raining. It's been raining literally for like 8 hours straight. The sun is coming out, and we still have a headwind. Okay, we still have a headwind, so we're doing a lot. We're a lot slower than we were yesterday. So we still have it. We haven't even stopped to eat at all today, just because it was pouring, and we still have about 12k left to do out of the 50, and it's already about 5 o'clock. So we'll see. I'll let you know when we're done with 50 and how long it took. We finally made it to Portage Island. Beautiful view. There's a big drop down there. Woo! Hard to tell, but anyway, we had to climb up here. Here's our campsite. I got the fire going tonight. And we got Mike over here and his little setup, and ours is not set up yet.
It's too ugly to be on TV.
Man, this happened on the Hell's Gate Portage. Look at this. Fuck. That hurts so bad. So it's day 9. We are getting ready to leave, and we have 90k left to do until we get to Moosonee. Pretty excited. So we're just finishing the Missinaibi, and up ahead is where it meets the Mattice and turns into the Moose River. As you can see, it's all rocks here. I don't know if you can see that. Freaking rocks everywhere. Super shallow. Here's where the Missinaibi meets the Mattice and turns into the Moose River. Woohoo! We finally made it on the Moose. 90k to go. So I did the math for yesterday, and it turns out, because we had headwinds all day yesterday, so it turns out we paddled an extra 2 hours and 15 minutes yesterday to do 2 kilometers less than the day before. So the day before was something like 48.5, and I think yesterday we did 46k. And it took us 2 hours and 15 minutes longer. So, and that was literally a full day of headwinds. So, I don't know, it sucked. So I'm really grateful today for the tailwind instead of a headwind. It's nice. And here we have Nicole Island and Mike Island. So we're gonna head right in between the two and hit should be a swift or a rapid. It says high water it's a swift, low water it's a class 2, so considering we're high water, I'm thinking a swift, maybe a little bit more. Hard to say. So for 40 bucks, I picked up a kayak sail just to see. I'm actually doing not too bad. It's a little pain in the butt to steer, but it's doable in a kayak anyway. Check it out. I'm clipping along pretty fast, considering the wind isn't very strong. And I can't really see if there's anything ahead of me, so that's the only thing.
That's the train track we'll be on in 2 or 3 days. You can see the giant steel plates on the front for breaking up giant ice flows off this river.
Graceful. You can see up ahead, these are the gypsum caves all along the riverbank. It's actually kind of cool. I'm gonna go up close. Pretty shallow everywhere. Damn. Let's go this way. I know. Woo! Shit. Wow. Rain blew in really fast and we're trying to set up camp right now.
Can't hear you.
Nothing, I'm talking to the camera. Mike is also trying to get his shit up. And just like that, the rain is gone. And the sun is back out. We're setting up tents right there. So we did about 31K today. See behind me? The sun, it's beautiful. And then over there is darkness and rain. Look at this. Michael's handiwork is balancing. And Mike made another inukshuk. Getting ready for bed soon. We had supper, sitting by the fire, watching the sunset. It's gorgeous. We have about 60K left, and we will be in Moosonee.
So at this point, we're pretty bored. We're just having fun. And then Mike's curious. Look at us.
Morning of day 10. We're on our last 60K. Calling for rain today, but right now we got beautiful sun and the wind at our back, so we're taking advantage of it and we're gonna see how far we can make it. Just pulling up to an island or a pea break and a gravel. The river is really wide and it's windy, so it's getting really choppy, which is not helping my motion sickness. Children's gravel, here we go. Pea break is done and gravel has been taken. Now to get back on these choppy waters. So, having lunch in the rain. Right across over here, that's where the Abitibi River is coming in, the Moose.
It accelerates over time, right?
Okay.
It's not like this. It's like
getting a ride.
Drop off at some point.
We got pulled to the right of the river. We didn't know what was happening until it was too late. So now we're in the middle of the Moose River on an island that's not on the GPS because I guess it's lower waters, and it was soaking wet. We were wet, it was pouring, shivering. We've been paddling over 45K. So we're setting up camp on this sand dune. See right here. Mike's still building. We got ours, but we have no tarp, so see how it goes.
It's day 10.
Yeah.
But 3 of the past 10 days were cold and wet, and I hit my limit today. It was so bad. So now we're on a sandbar in 500-mile-an-hour winds. And it's minus 30, and we're all freezing to death. It's awful.
Okay, he's exaggerating like crazy. We are on a sandbar in the middle of nowhere. It is very windy.
And it's very cold.
I think it's like 35, 40-kilometer winds.
Yeah,
It's cold.
Not a major exaggeration on my part.
It is gonna drop to 6 or 7 tonight. So we're gonna freeze our asses off in the middle of the river. The island isn't even on the GPS.
And the river has turned against us.
We're on a sandbar in the middle of the river.
With the river running the wrong way.
Yeah. So we're on the water and we're finishing our last official 15K before we hit Moosonee. Everybody's freezing.
15 to go.
I've never been so happy to see a power line in my life. Moosonee is actually up ahead. We can kind of see it. I don't know if you can see it in the video, but we can see it. It's a speck 9 kilometers away. It's taken us forever to paddle the last 15. I got like 2 eagles like right above. Just doing their thing. We've officially made it to Moosonee. Woohoo! There's a boat coming for us.
Lodging 4. Shopping, LCBO. They have a Michael's Variety.
We finally made it to Moosonee. Yay, we're at the train station. 322 kilometers officially done. Our train tickets have been purchased and now we are waiting.
$70 each. Okay. Not what I was told, but okay.
Oh my god.